it's part of Guaido's diplomatic offensive. It's not what they said, but it's more what they did, which is important. First of all, who were the members of this delegation? Rodrigo Diamanti, who is responsible for humanitarian aid coming from Europe, then Francisco Sucre, head of Foreign Affairs Committee in the Venezuelan parliament, and Antonio Ledesma. Maybe our viewers remember him. He escaped from house arrest over a year ago, and he came to Europe and he has started again to fight for Venezuela's freedom, he says. But the other thing is that for the first time, Venezuelan minority in Italy is working as a critical mass and is pushing unified, and this is the miracle made by Guaido. And maybe the mistake committed by or made by Maduro to underestimate Mr. Guaido. Antonio Ledesma, at the end of this meeting, told us something about the meaning of this meeting and what he thinks about Italian relationship with Venezuela and with the community.
We have no doubt that the overwhelming majority of Italian people are on the side of the Venezuelan people. We're waiting for MPs and members of the Italian government to ratify this solidarity with our country. MPs will have to choose between defending a narco regime or express solidarity with those who represent the values and principles of democracy. We have no doubt they will stand on our side.
That was the former mayor of Caracas, part of the Guaido delegation there in Italy. Antonio, we're really seeing here in Italy that's completely divided in terms of its government on this issue. Is there any chance of it finding some sort of common ground?
Frankly speaking, I don't think so at the moment, because Salvini switched side, and then the government is divided between Five-Star Movement, which are for neutrality, and the League, which thinks that now we should stay, or Italy should stay, on Guaido's side. But it's also important who they talk to, the members of this delegation. They spoke with Moavero, who is a foreign minister. They spoke also with a sub-secretary of state for foreign affairs in charge for Italians living abroad. And so today, Moavero will report to the parliament, and I don't know what kind of reaction the Five-Star Movement will have.